Have you ever thought about how to build financial independence? Are there any good films about financial independence? And can be an example for us to understand more in the financial world? Here, I will tell you about recommended films about documentary finance, which are certainly very good for you to watch. Hello, meet again with me, Sophie. Are you looking for ways to build your finance independently? In this video, I will share with you tips and examples of how to build your finance career independently. Yes, you can build it independently. You can learn from reading books about building finance or other financial motivation books. But this time I will try to recommend to you a film about documentary finance that you can study and take positive lessons from to learn to build finance personally. Indeed, in building personal finance, it is very difficult for some people who do not understand the financial world, let alone a family background that is far from the word financial freedom. Because of that, we definitely want to change our lives to be better and more financially secure. So, because of that, I will try to share with you a film the theme of financial independence as material for you study and to motivate you to be more enthusiastic about building your own finance. Hopefully, this film can motivate you to understand more and change your mindset about finance. Okay, watch this video until it's finished, because at the end of the video I will share some tips for building finance independently. Without lingering, here are the best financial film recommendations according to channel 100% Smart. The first is Wall Street 1987. This film, directed by Oliver Stone, tells the story of Bud Fox, played by Charlie Sheen, a stockbroker who is in a lot of trouble. He is mentored by Gordon Gekko, played by Michael Douglas, a very greedy robber of a large corporation. Wall Street depicts the dark side of the world of insider trading, namely the illicit trading of company shares through non-public information. Even though it was released in 1987, this film is still worth watching by traders, brokers, bankers, and other economic actors to this day. Number 2. Rogue Trader 1999. This film about finance tells the story of Nick Leeson, played by Ewan McGregor, an investment broker who is very ambitious and bankrupt Barings Bank, the second oldest bank in the world. Directed by James Dearden, this film tells the story of how Nick Leeson makes high-risk trades without adequate supervision from bank management. This film is not only entertaining, it can also teach you about risk management and how to properly monitor your finance. Number 3. Glengarry Glen Ross 1992. This film is based on the 1984 Pulitzer Prize-winning drama by David Mamet with the same title. Glengarry Glen Ross telling the story of a group of salesmen in the property sector, played by legendary Hollywood actors such as Al Pacino, Alex Baldwin, Kevin Spacey, and other seasoned actors. After watching this film, you can learn about the world of sales and its dark side, including the pressure felt by salespeople. Number 4. Freakonomics 2010. Freakonomics is a documentary film that examines the other side of things through economics. This film is based on the books Freakonomics, a rock economists explore the hidden side of everything, written by economics Stephen D. Levitt and journalist Stephen J. Dubner. Even though it doesn't directly describe the world of finance, this film can help you. Number 5. The Big Short 2015. The film directed by Adam McKay is an adaptation of the book The Big Short Inside the Doomsday Machine by Michael Lewis. The Big Short is a film about finance that tells about stock and other issues set during the finance crisis in 2008. In this film, there are lots of jargon and economic terms that ordinary people might not have heard of. Therefore, you have to really pay attention from start to finish in order to fully understand the concept. Even so, the narrative and delivery method in this film deserve thumbs up. Number 6. Too Big to Fail 2011. This HBO film, directed by Curtis Hanson, is set in the financial crisis of 2008. Too Big to Fail focuses on Henry Paulson, the former United States Secretary of the Treasury. This film tells how Richard Ford, played by James Woods, tries to help Lehman Brothers, one of the largest investment banks in the US, which went bankrupt in 2008. Not only that, this film also shows behind the scenes situations such as conversations between important figures in the world of finance, as well as ongoing negotiations. Well, do you already know which film you are going to watch? I think you have to watch all the films that I recommend. Okay, those are some films that I recommend for you. I hope you find what you are looking for in this video, and I hope this video helps you. Oh yes, a few tips for you on how to build financially effectively. The first, or number 1, clarity. At this stage, you still need to identify your financial level. That is, you need to identify your income, expenses, goals, debts, and the financial situation you are currently experiencing. Because by recognizing your current financial condition, it will be easier for you to plan and achieve financial freedom. Number 2. Self-sufficiency. The second level is where your financial condition can be fulfilled independently. For example, if you previously received income from your parent or family. At this level, you can meet your needs with a salary every month. Number 3. Breathing room. At this stage, you can start setting aside money for emergency funds and investment. if this salary you get now will not be enough to make ends meet, you will have excess money that can be used to save. Number 4. Financial stability. This fourth step can be measured in several ways. For example, you can buy a credit card with high interest or have an emergency fund equal to your living expenses for 5 to 6 months. Both of these conditions indicate that you have a handle if it turns out that something unwanted happened. For example, suddenly you are terminated by the company you work for. Number 5. Financial flexibility. The flexible stack means you have enough savings when you need them quickly. Not only that, financial flexibility can also be measured when you have an emergency fund equivalent to 2 years of living expenses. Number 6. Financial independence. Income at this level of financial independence can be obtained from passive sources such as investment or own property. From this condition, a person can work less but will still earn in the future. To achieve this, you need to work harder and save more aggressively. And then number 7. Financial evidence. The last level indicates that you are very secure and will not worry about finance in your retirement because the finance you have are abundant. Those are some tips from me, and maybe that's enough from this video for you. I hope you are entertained. Don't forget to continue to follow this channel and watch interesting videos, which are of course useful for all of you. This channel aims to educate and share the best information about finance, investment, and business. Okay, see you in the next video. Bye.